What's up, beautiful souls? Hope you guys are having an amazing day so far. Your boy Loon is back with another edition of r/Tinder, home of some of the goofiest and chaotic Tinder profiles and dating app conversations across all the platforms. And today we also have my special guest here. My girlfriend's gonna be tuning in with us. And real quick, before we get into the video, I did want to discuss something. I know some of you guys really did not like the usage of AI in my past two videos, thumbnails. And don't worry, I hear you guys out. I'm not gonna be using AI moving forward with any of my thumbnails. I was really just testing it out, and it seems like, that was a bad move on my part, and I apologize. Don't worry, even this video, even though it looks different, I'm gonna be testing out new forms of thumbnail, but I'll be doing them myself with Photoshop, or she'll be helping me. And without further ado, let's get into this week's top posts of Tinder. Yeah, and again, I am really sorry. I was kind of like going a lazy route using ChatGPT to make the thumbnails, and I'm not gonna be doing anywhere. Don't worry, I might use other people's thumbnails for inspiration, but I'm gonna be using Photoshop and doing it all myself. But yeah, all right, so r/Tinder. Top one of the day, we got, well, this is certainly one way to start a conversation. We're on Hinge here, and it says, I'm an ICU nurse and work nights. I'm heading into my fourth 12-hour shift or night shift in a row tonight. Dang, that sucks. If you really want to impress me, please buy me a coffee before I go in. Coffee emoji, handout emoji. I have Venmo and Apple Pay. That was her first message to this guy. Just downright asking for coffee. What do you think the success rate is of this? Like, genuinely. Do you think guys would do it?
There might be like some simpy dudes out there that would.
Have you ever asked any guy?
No.
You better not. I was like, by the way, she's way stronger than me. I was joking. He's so strong. But yeah, no, I never understood this whole thing of like, it just seems scammy to me. Like going on dating apps and asking for money. It's goofy. Also, you're an ICU nurse. You make pretty decent bank. All right, let's look at the salary of an ICU nurse. $92,000. That's pretty solid. If that's the average or majority of nurses, I mean, wait, 67 to 92. That's still really solid. That's, I think, honestly, more than me. Or, well, within range, but that's a good salary, like, totally. All right, let's read the comments on this one. So embarrassing. Yeah, it's always so embarrassing when these girls ask, or guys too, but most of the time it's girls who are asking for money on stuff. It's just goofy. Ask her which hospital. That's funny. All right. 4 years ago, a lucky up swipe got me my first match on Tinder. This weekend, we got married. Keep swiping, my friends. Aww, that's cute. And they look really pretty and cute couple, too. Congrats to them. This shows that sometimes in dating apps, you can find success. And we are an example, too. We met each other on Bumble. Bimbo. I don't even like Bumble that much, to be honest. That was like one of my least favorite dating apps that I was on. What?
I said, I think you're the only person I actually spoke to on there and went on a date with.
Yeah. You riz chat. Hey, yo, Kevin De Bruyne. No. Do you know who Kevin De Bruyne is? He's a soccer or football player. He used to play for Man City. I think he still does. Does he play? No, he plays for Napoli now. Oh, when the hell did he move to Napoli? But yeah, that's so funny. All right, moving on to the next. I'm a medical resident here for another year. ... She says she's a nurse. What could go wrong? All right, so we're on Bumble. Nice. Opening move. What do you want to achieve this year? He responds and says, get my poster published. What about you? Lol. I don't want to be weird, but I'm like 80 to 9% sure we work at the same hospital. Lol. Really? What unit? Lol. And I don't think it's weird. There's lots of people and lots of hospitals. Lol, we should play a game. You should try to come find me. I mean, I guess it could be cute. Yeah. A little creepy, but could be cute. What could go wrong? Awkward workspace. Weird work environment, possibly. Best case scenario, you have like a work crush. Those can be fun, but then, it can always end wrong. I don't know. There's risky.
I've seen enough Grey's Anatomy to know that like messing with a medical resident never goes well.
Yeah, Grey's Anatomy, dude, it is the silliest show. They're all like messing with each other throughout the whole show. Every single person, none of them are actually married, even if they have a ring on their finger. But it's actually statistically kind of proven. You know that nurses and doctors are some of the most known cheating professions, especially nurses. Not all, like obviously not all nurses, but it is one of the higher. Actually, let's search that up. Highest. So these are based on studies, which is nice. I don't feel like reading all that. Let's find a list. Here we go. I don't know how legit this is, but professions with high infidelity rates, top 10 list. Medical field. Women specifically. Trade work. Wait, what do you mean by trade work?
That would be welding and stuff like that, where they
Really?
have to travel a lot. Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
that could make sense.
trade
Yeah.
work. Yeah.
To, like,
There's
travel.
some welders that travel a lot, and there's like other trade work that requires you to move around a lot, so you're not always at home. Truckers, wouldn't that
Truckers?
would that be up there in trade work? I wonder. I'm not sure if that's a trade. I feel like truckers would be up there as well. Okay.
Yes, they
Nice.
are considered skilled trade workers. Okay, teachers. Whoa. Could you imagine your school teacher being a cheater? That's crazy. Information technology. Would that be you? Aren't you in the tech field? So what does this say, huh? I was like, no, you're like always here. There's no more. Entrepreneurs, finance,
Aren't you an entrepreneur?
kinda, in a way. I didn't like create my own thing. But finance, hospitality, entertainment industry, legal profession. Legal, interesting. Ah, that's fascinating. All right, let's move on to the next one. Why are men? Question mark is the title of this one. Why are they? Why are women? All right, ring emoji. When's the wedding? Ooh, honest answer. Honestly, best answer. I think I love you. And then this next one, she says, I'll climax and finish is what she says, but a shorter word of that. And he goes, ugh, why do you have to go and ruin it? What? Snatching defeat from the jaws of victory. Yeah, I thought you were doing good. Plot twist, he doesn't know how to spell cum. Oh, it's the guy who said that. Oh, I'm thinking this the girl the whole time. Wild. What in the world am I looking at? Photo verified? Dude, Bumble, your verification process must suck. How the hell did this get verified? This looks so AI filtered and everything. What the hell? Oh no, what? Let's look through all her pictures. I'm not trying to roast the person, by the way. I'm just roasting the way that she set up her profile. Owner at Goddess Glow. Okay, we got, first off, first picture is with two girls. So you don't even know who it is. I hate when people do that. And then also heavily filtered or AI'd even. A fictional character I relate to is The Little Mermaid. Oh my God, that is AI. That's like just straight up AI. And I know you guys do not like AI with my whole thumbnail things. Again, sorry, won't be doing it again. But yeah, I mean, this is a robot. You're talking to a robot at this point. Wow, that's crazy. You know what? And I just don't understand what's in it for them. Like, are you insecure? I mean, I'm assuming it's insecurity, right? But like, when you meet somebody, you're not gonna look like this robot painting of yourself, you know? And religious hate, babe. All right, next one. She wanted me to beg her for a second date. Interesting. All right, first message. Hey, blank. I really enjoyed meeting you and getting to know you. Thank you for the lovely time. You're so kind and interesting, but I didn't quite feel the connection. Wait, hold up. No, thank you for the lovely time. You're so kind and interesting, but I didn't quite feel the connection I'm looking for. I just wanted to be honest and not lead you on. Respectful. Honestly, nothing wrong with that. I've had this message sent to me after a date before. I've also sent this message after dates. It happens. That's on a very mature way to do it. It's better than ghosting, in my opinion. And then OP responds, hey, not worries at all. Thanks for being upfront. I really enjoyed meeting you and wish that you the best. And I hope that you find for what you're looking for. I mean, you know, this is so far before we get into the dark side. This is a good interaction after a date in terms of rejection, right? Like, this is the best way to do it. This is very mature. Now let's get into the dark side. She responds and says, I wasn't really expecting such an easy goodbye. Oh, brother, this girl stinks. She's one of those fishers. She be fishing, you know? She just wants all the attention. You just want attention. She continues and says, but I guess that says a lot. I thought you felt a nice connection, so I figured you might want to talk things through a bit more instead of just agreeing right away. I get it. Anyways, I do appreciate the honesty, and I hope that things work out the way you want them to. Brother, I'm telling you, you just dodged the biggest bullet of the 21st century. He sends an emoji of the weekend. That's a good emoji. I felt the bullet graze my ear. I wish you all the best. What a freaking great response. And she says, F you, POS. Wow. What? I love that. That's exactly my face. Like, bro, what? Looks like her other option dumped her too. You saved yourself a massive headache in the future. 10 out of 10 response. Yeah, literally. I'm gonna like this one. Good for them. All right, would you date her? Question mark. What if I told you that I am currently pregnant? Oh wait, hold up. I'm currently a surrogate, still pregnant, helping another family grow while seeing who I might grow with too. What how would you feel if, okay, I'll give you a scenario. Let's say hypothetically you're single, or like, let's go back in time, right? Let's go back a couple months ago. You never met me. You're on a dating app and a guy says, what if I told you that I'm currently trying to have a child with a surrogate because I'm senile and I want to be a dad? Would you be able to pursue that person?
Well, being a surrogate, it's like a temporary situation. You're having the baby and then handing it off. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I guess that's not a fair comparison, huh?
But
okay, what if the guy was pregnant?
like a seahorse? Like
Yeah. Could you date a seahorse?
I don't know.
You don't like horses? You don't like the sea?
Not in that way.
All right, I'm gonna be honest. If this was me, I don't think I could do it.
Like, I'll put it in the hypothetical, like, if a guy had a kid, it would be difficult already to be like, because I feel like I'm not prepared to be a mom. But being a surrogate, it's like, that's an interesting situation because you're signing up to help someone who's pregnant, basically, which is like a weird thing to do while dating, if that makes sense.
I think I would be more okay with it if they matched with me and try to hang out with me after it all.
Yeah.
And then she tells me like, oh, I was a surrogate in the past. And I'm like, oh, cool. Dap up. It's just like going through it with them when you meet them. I don't know how I feel about that. But again, it's all preferences, so to each their own. Yeah, some people might be into it. You're right. All right, this next one is NSFW, so I have to blur. It says done is the title. The message at hand here is the first message, by the way. It says you matched with blank. And then they message, OMG, I just woke up and can hear my sister getting cuddled in her room. OMG, I'd do anything to have you bent over for me. What the why the hell would you send that to someone?
Do you think that's the right vibe for an opener?
Me?
That's what's asking.
So Tinder, I guess this is Tinder. Yeah, this is Tinder. Tinder asked, do you think this is the right vibe for the opener? We won't share your response. Like, this is one of those like questionnaires to see like how they can make their app better. The weird got too weird for me. I'm gonna finally delete the god awful app. I feel you. All right, so this guy sends her a message. Also, goofy ass mirror bathroom picture with a polo on. that weird angle that every guy does, like in the mirror. Can I have advice from a bi woman? Also, am I tripping? That's not the right advice, right?
No, it's not.
He didn't even know how to spell advice.
It's advise.
Advise. Can I have advised? And then OP goes, sure. It's strange. Don't have to. What is this guy's like form of like grammar? I've probably seen weirder on here already. Lol. I'm a straight guy, but I ended up. Bro, no way. Hold up. I gotta be careful reading this. Okay. So he says, I'm a straight guy, but I ended up doing mouth things to a mate of last weekend, and we haven't spoke since. I don't like guys at all. I was just drunk and we'll say feeling it. That's crazy. I hate to say this, but that's pretty gay. Like, I'm not saying that in a bad way. Like, if you are gay, that's cool. Like, I love gay people. Gay people are awesome sauce. But like, this guy might be closet gay. Because I feel like, I don't know, if your reasoning was that you were drunk and feeling it, that's still pretty gay, bro. What do you think? I mean, am I wrong? Do you think that's like...
Maybe he's bi. Maybe that's the advice he's asking for. He's like, am I?
But I hate the fact that he's saying I'm a straight guy, like as if like, and I don't like guys at all. Like, are you sure, buddy? Like, might be a little bit.
We might have to ask the straight guys in the chat. Have you ever thought of this? Have you ever thought of it? No, I don't think so.
Could be how Mike Pence feels. Hey, I'm not being political. He was just saying awfully a lot of things towards a certain group that made it a little sus. You guys know me. I am not the one to pick sides. But anyways, this next one says, the type of messages I get right after getting laid off and having to move back with my parents. Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, Taylor. You're so cute. Wait, what? Is that bad? The type of message I get right after. I don't get that. Is that a bad message to get? My name is George. I'm unemployed and I live with my parents. What? I'm confused. I don't know. We'll move on.
Oh, I get it.
Do you get it? What is it?
It's like when he's at his low, that's when a cute girl hits him up, probably, is what he's saying. It's like, why does this happen when I have nothing to offer? It's kind of,
see.
Yeah. I had to think about it too, because I was like,
That's why I have you here. You're smarter than me.
no, I'm not.
Next one. How do you take dating seriously when this exists? This is the first time I've had a comment like this. So they respond to this picture of her in front of a painting. It says a bunch of, I don't know, it could be blurred. I don't even know what that says. Hello, smiley face. Also, wild picture. It looks like she doesn't even have clothes on. Hi, glad we matched. How's your evening going? 5'10"? That's tough. Didn't even like address anything. Ooh, 5'10"? It's tough that you're the average height, buddy. Ugh, I don't date average height. I like way taller. Like, what in the world? It's cringe when 30-something-year-olds talk like that. That's good. That's so good. What's the point here? Is this all you have in life going on? Dude, hell yeah. Go off. Go off, sis. Oh, and they posted her profile too. A random fact I love is your face is a combination of generations of people who fell in love. Okay. 31, woman, 5'3". 5'3", and you think 5'10" is too short? Brother, what are you even going for at this point? Do you just want like a skyscraper standing next to you at all times? And like, I just can't imagine the mobility of your neck to be like, you know, like reaching up for a kissy kiss. I don't know. It crazy. I mean, I've been with tall women before, but it's just so like, it's so much work. So much. Middle Eastern long-term relationship. And we move on. Apparently, dating apps are a place to seek inspiration, corn on the cob these days. Hey, Maddie, I just wanted to say that I didn't match with you out of a romantic interest, but to just express how amazing it is that you're here right now. Bro, what? That you made it through cancer. Oh, okay. Plot twist. If you want to meet up on a platonic basis and talk over coffee, I'd love to hear that your story. I'm open, but I'd also understand if that's not what you're looking for right now. What? That was just weird. That's a weird, I don't know how I feel about that. Thank you, but you can find lots of those stories online. That, I don't know. That's just strange. Let's read the comments. Oof. He really went and said, I'm not attracted to you, but I'd love to hear your experience with cancer. God damn, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's, what the hell even was that? All right. Disvolt. What does that mean? Disvolt meaning God wills it. Okay. In Latin. But I'm Christian and you aren't. Sad face, because I believe women was created as men's helper or man's helper, and it's the man's duty to take care of his woman emotionally, and then she submits. Just saying. Bro, what? Yo, this is crazy to me. Like, I believe woman was created as man's helper. I'm pretty sure that's dogs. Like, dogs were created to be like our best friends, like the hen helpers, you know? Like, what the hell?
Did the girl say it? That looks like a woman.
Yeah, the girl said it.
Oh my God. We just went back in time, I guess.
Yo, it's crazy because I don't know. There's a lot of women like this, like trad wives that want like the whole you take care of me. I don't understand that mentality personally. If you are into that, nothing wrong with that. I just not into that. And the OP goes, sounds kind of kinky. And she sends a laughing emoji. You know what? At least she can laugh at herself. That's a green flag, honestly. Submission is definitely hot. Trad wife is a S thing. And when my wife was home for a while, cooking and cleaning and taking care of me while I was at work, we both liked it. Until she had to go back to work because I don't make enough. Trying to force it on the whole population, of course, is not hot. Also, don't put me in a box. She's an adult in a relationship, and I follow her lead a lot. Just saying, I get it. You know what? I get it. I also get it. If you're into that, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not looking for that, but if both adults are willingly, consensually doing anything and they both are a part of it and it doesn't harm either of them, then I'm all for it if it makes you happy. All right, let's do one more good one. Dating app matches find new ways of depressing me every day. Damn, I'm so sorry to hear that. All right, OP goes, fingers crossed then. In that case, let's get it over with. I vote Democrat, am pro-choice, and not religious. Cool, I'll see you at 6, cutie. All right. Not gonna lie, I just got home and I just want to stay in my bed until it's night and go to sleep at 8 p.m. I live in blank and I'm already driving. Should I turn around? Yes, sorry. Whoa. They already had a date planned out? And then that's, you know what, bro? You deserve better than that. Whoever this is. What was the effect sent with the yes, lol? Oh yeah, there was a effect. That's goofy. Oh, did they say it? Did OP? Oh, I don't even know what to call it. It was small, then it got big. Oh, like the slam. a little tasteless to throw an effect on something like that. Yeah, what a B, dude. Do not mess with that. That is not the way. It's a numbers game. I went through this BS for many years before meeting my wife. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's edition. I want to end it by saying, again, I apologize for using AI. I know you guys did not like that. And I'll stay away from it. I mean, even this thumbnail, I know it's going to look different than my normal stuff, but we crafted that. We spent like 10 minutes trying to figure that out. But yeah, I hope everybody has an amazing night and day. And tomorrow we are going to be streaming. We're going to be doing either r/nice girls or r/not how girls work. And she should be a part of the stream. I think so, right? You're going to be, okay. So she's going to be on the sidelines tuning in on the live stream. And if you guys want to watch that, make sure you guys stay tuned by hitting the subscribe and notification bell. It's going to be at 5 or 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You guys can also join the Discord. I usually let the Discord know when I go live. Love you guys so much, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.